what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? 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 I don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? 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 You know what I'm saying What you're saying, I don't know what you mean.
Like I'm saying,
I saw this really funny video one time of a guy. You know how pianos have that case that comes down over the keys sometimes?
Yeah.
It was like a lady on the piano, and she'd play like a little ditty, and then they would slam the case down on his dick and balls.
She would play Diddy, like P. Diddy?
Yeah. No. Like, she'd play like, do, 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 and then they just slam it on his balls. It was the funniest shit.
Whack, wham. Oh, man.
It was good. It was a good video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he enjoying it?
It's hard to tell, you know?
But he was probably volunteering his dick and...
I didn't see a gun to his head.
Right.
Either one.
It was a sniper. From the building across the street.
I think if I was a guy, I'd just let him shoot me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, man. I've seen videos where, like, guys getting, like, punched in the balls.
Yeah.
Or, like, kicked in the balls. And, like, they're really winding up and everything.
Yeah, they're putting their back into it.
But sometimes I see... You ever see the one where it's, like, through a table?
Oh, like milking?
It's like a guy is, like, laying on top of a table.
Yeah.
And then just his balls are coming out through the bottom.
I haven't seen that. I've seen that with the dick, but not the balls.
And I don't know if I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're his real balls.
Think they're fake?
Yeah.
I could see that. They're just truck nuts.
But they, like, behave like balls, though, too. So it's like, maybe you'll never know.
It could be good prosthetics.
Balls get bigger when they get hit.
Do they?
Apparently.
I haven't done that much research.
Well, take it from the source.
I've been punching myself in the balls for years. Taking measurements.
Oh, let's see. Three punches equals 15 millimeter.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. So your OnlyFans should be just. I mean, come on, fully clothed, just punching guys in the nuts. If you could get paid to do that, there's no shame in that. Even your mom be proud.
Yeah. Whose nuts am I gonna punch though?
Oh, just put a FetLife ad out, you know.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to go back.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to go back to FetLife. That was a poor choice.
Yeah.
FetLife sucks.
Well, I don't know if you can do Craigslist anymore.
No, you can't. They removed personal ads back in like 2018.
With the billions of people, if you really wanted to find someone, I don't think it would take that long.
I guess not.
You just put out a sincere request.
Yeah.
You know, no more of this sarcasm, Shelby. Get serious for once.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone to
seriously punch balls.
Yeah, I want to seriously punch someone in the balls. Okay, I'm not kidding here.
Yeah. Dead ass.
Dead ass in the balls, and I'm dead ass about this.
I'm dead not serious, dude.
You're not kidding.
All right. It's a low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, of which you'd eat the core, I believe, and the seeds.
Yeah, I remember one time I was on FetLife back when I was like 17, just like creeping. I wasn't fucking on there.
They let you be on it at that age?
I lied. What do you mean? I lied.
Yeah,
I said
stupid question.
Yeah. And so I was just like reading shit. I was like, we're having a kinky meetup at Wolfies.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's like right up the road. Like I could pull up, but I didn't.
Yeah. Well,
I just thought that was a weird place for them to like meet up as kinky people.
What is Wolfies?
It's like a sports bar.
Weird.
Yeah, in like Spring, Texas.
Yeah, I don't like sports bar and kink doesn't. I mean, there's people that are just trying to watch the game, and then you got a guy
Well,
getting.
to me, it's like, let's go to Chili's to have this like BDSM meetup.
It's got to be better places.
Yeah, you're gonna get gas.
They did kink night at Secret Group.
Did they?
Yeah.
I think I heard about that.
It really looks like a kink place.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they do anything else there, honestly.
Yeah, I walk into Secret Group and I just think sodomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely. People in what's his name? Jake, that always dresses up in the dress, or he dresses up in the leather.
Yeah, the one that destroyed everyone in bowling.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, on my birthday. He fucking crushed at bowling. It was great.
Good for him.
Yeah.
But he
dominated, actually.
he's balancing it out. He likes to wear the collar otherwise, but when it comes to bowling, he's the daddy.
Yeah. Jamming his fingers in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him. But I think that everyone who makes fun of how he dresses at Secret Group, that's the only person that fits in here.
Yeah.
You guys all look weird wearing jeans and t-shirts. This guy, you know what I mean?
This place screams latex.
We got wrist meets razor next door.
Yeah.
And, like, bile abortion, fuck my face, coming next weekend during the comedy show.
Yeah. Isn't that the best when they have the metal show at the same time as
It's
the comedy
always
show?
it's like, it's always and then every time someone goes to the bathroom,
They're like, oh, there's a metal show, and everyone's like, oh my god, that's so funny. Like, no.
it's just like it's like every time someone goes to the bathroom. And then the worst is when someone there's two doors. There's the door to the box, and then there's the door to the main room. And there's some special times when both doors will be open at the same time.
Yeah.
And then
It just floods.
someone's just getting interrupted, no matter where you are in the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe that would be a great place to have. You could even have more than one band playing at the same time. You could have like a whole metal festival every weekend.
Yeah.
It would make way more sense.
Stank fest.
Yeah. Did you go to any of that Skank Fest?
Yeah, I did. It was fun.
Cool.
Yeah. I did miss some shit. Like, I wanted to go watch the Naked Roast.
You did?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious.
I heard Ari Shaffir talking about it and saying that the dicks were so small.
It's cold. It's cold weekend. I don't blame anyone.
Yeah.
But, we waited outside, like, forever, and then they cut off the amount of people they were letting in.
To the Naked Roast?
Yeah. They're like, it's a fire hazard. I'm like, okay. I wanted to see dicks, but whatever.
Well, there's less clothing, so less to catch on fire.
Exactly. But, whatever. And then afterwards, someone was like, oh, I could have got you. And I was like, dope. I didn't know. They said I didn't think you could surpass that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. From what I heard, I didn't miss too much.
The funniest story that I heard was that Drew
Wrote Luis Gomez's phone number on himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got fired. And then he got rehired.
Yeah, no, they need him.
Yeah.
They need all the people they can get. Like.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I haven't heard. I heard that Lewis talked about it on some show, and they were mad at him, but I felt like if it would have happened to anyone else, they would have thought it was such an epic move to do that. It's so punk.
Yeah. But because it was him.
Yeah, it also does suck, because that he had to change his number.
Maybe. Who knew that it was his number?
Well, I don't know. At least I'm sure it was at least annoying for a day or something.
Yeah. I'm sure a couple people texted him just like, what's on this fat dude's belly?
Yeah. Blocked.
Yeah.
But it was a really good roast. Some of the roast jokes were really funny. If you watch it's online, you can find it.
Is it online?
Yeah.
Is it just censored?
It's not on YouTube. No, it's online, but you have to find it.
Okay.
It's on Documentary Reality.
God damn it.
No, it's not. It's on. No, you can find it. I'll give you a link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, we're drinking peach champagne. What do you think?
It's good.
It's better than Mad Dog?
Yeah. Yeah. If you would have brought Mad Dog, I would have drank that too because I'm a good guest. But
I would have bought it to be ironic.
yeah.
but it's not worth it unless we had like video at least, because it's a reference to last podcast.
And we just both be suffering through it to no avail.
Yeah, just to say that we were drinking it, but we could say we're drinking Manda right now. You know, you have the green one, I have the blue one. But
is it green because I work at O'Reilly's?
are they green?
Yeah.
Their shirts?
Yeah, we're all green. One of their logos is actually Live Green, or slogans rather.
Wow. I don't think I've ever even been inside of O'Reilly's.
You're not missing out.
It's something about the name. I feel like auto.
You hate the Irish?
Well, it's O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Yeah, I think it is. It's like, it sounds exclusive. You know,
Yeah.
you got to be a
Invited.
potato person.
Yeah. It's funny. We get no Irish people.
Yeah. Not a huge Irish population in Houston.
Not that I've seen, no.
Yeah.
So then what's AutoZone if we're like...
It's to the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like AutoZone. I'm like, you know what? That's the zone for the auto stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's the other one that I get mixed up with AutoZone. Advanced Auto Parts.
Yeah.
And see, now that one, I like, is it advanced? It's
They're
like,
going under.
oh, they are?
They're not doing well.
It's because they're too advanced. They got to keep it simple.
Yeah. Now, advances, as far as like what our stock values are, AutoZone is worth the most. We're worth the second, but that's also because we're more southern. AutoZone is like nationwide.
Okay.
Whereas O'Reilly's is more southern, and they're slowly branching out. They have O'Reilly's in Mexico now.
Yeah?
Yeah. But
I almost went into an O'Reilly's today because I was out doing deliveries, and there was a Sonic and an O'Reilly's right next to it.
yeah.
But I don't think it was your O'Reilly's.
No, I doubt it. No, there's no Sonic near mine. There's a McDonald's next to mine.
Yeah.
Which is great for me.
Yeah, I bet.
It's really, I didn't start eating like that until I got this job right next to the McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would eat heinous amounts of other things, but then, you know, a place with $1 sandwiches is walking distance within my job, so.
Do you ever go to food trucks and stuff like that?
I have before.
Man.
I always feel embarrassed because I don't speak Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you just gotta say, the words are there. You just say, you know.
It's embarrassing. They can tell.
I'll make a cheat sheet for you.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I mean, I've had some of the best food just at like a beauty supply store parking lot.
Yeah.
Food truck.
Yeah.
Really great. And McDonald's is, it's, if anything, it's definitely overrated.
So cheap though.
You really just live the Irish lifestyle, you know? O'Reilly's, McChicken.
Yeah. I get in a lot of fights.
Yeah?
No.
No, you don't. No.
Just with my demons.
No strength to speak of.
Yeah. I just want someone to wail on me.
That sounded sincere. You gonna join a boxing club?
Just not him. I'm a pacifist. It's like, why are you here?
It's like, why are your hands tied behind your back? It's like, I'm the bag.
Oh, you're the heavy bag, and it's like, hey.
Yeah, I'm the speed bag.
Yeah.
I did meth before this, so I can take the punishment.
Yeah, I imagine it probably isn't as bad if you're on meth, right?
I
You
bet-
don't really feel as much.
It can't be worse,
Yeah.
unless you're. I've never done meth.
I don't think I've never done it on purpose.
Yeah,
I'm sure some has slipped in, but
yeah. Well, I think that a sparring partner on meth would be a good practice because he's hard.
it's like running with ankle weights.
It's hard to hit.
Yeah, yeah,
Unpredictable.
yeah.
You know, he's not moving like a human should move.
Bites.
Yeah. Watch out for the teeth, dog.
Yeah. He's doing spin kicks and shit.
Yeah. Anything goes.
He doesn't have a weapon, but he cuts you somehow.
Yeah. Why am I bleeding? Yeah, I've never done meth. Not even by accident.
Are you sure?
I think so. I really do.
You've never done like ecstasy tabs?
I have done ecstasy.
In what form?
Last time was a pill.
Like Like, was it one of the ones with the little like print on it, like a face, or?
I thought it was like a capsule.
Yeah, I don't know then, because I know like the tabs is what they call it with like the press. Like it'll have a dolphin on it or like the Tesla logo or something.
Ooh, wow! Tesla's really successful.
Those are
right
actually
now.
really good ones. Those
Yeah?
are really good tabs are the ones with the Tesla. They hit harder.
They're doing good. Then they're even getting their logo on drugs.
Yeah. But yeah, that form of MDMA is usually cut with either coke or meth.
Okay.
I used to do them with a guy named Roger, and he is your boy Roger, and he was like, "No, I've done meth. I can tell which ones are meth. These ones aren't meth."
I feel like Rogers know about meth.
Yeah, and I was like, "Sick, dude." And then we would do it, and then we'd go fuck in the woods.
Cool.
Yep.
No, that's living.
Yeah, you know. So
The
people
woods?
say I haven't lived a life.
Yeah, in like a tent or like.
I was just out there,
Yeah.
just off the path a little bit.
You know, I've never had sex in the woods.
I mean, it's not the best. It's not the worst either.
Yeah. Car a few times in the car, or
Car sucks.
yeah.
Car sex sucks.
It's better to just go in the woods.
Yeah, you got more. You could flail about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like animals come out and like bugs and stuff.
Yeah, it does suck if you get bit by a mosquito.
Ooh, yeah. I can't stop just because of mosquito.
Yeah, no, you gotta. You act like you're smacking her ass, but it's just a mosquito. It's like, quit spanking me. There's a lot of skeeters out here, man.
Yeah. Maybe that's where spanking came from in sex, you know?
Yeah. There's just a lot
Flies
of flies.
and-
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like when the fly lands on me, you try to kill it. Keep doing that. We need to go somewhere where it smells like shit.
Let's fuck in the barn.
Yeah. Have you ever had sex in a barn?
No.
You got to think about it.
No, I had to think about it, but no. I did in school a few times. High school.
Yeah.
Middle school was just handies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're more experienced than me. As far as the, I feel like definitely you've been adventurous.
Yeah. There was this one sex shop that would just like let you bring your partner into the fitting room. You just fuck in there.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool.
That is nice.
Yeah, I was like, I want to get this corset. I need his help. And he was like on the speakerphone with someone, and he's like, like he just didn't care.
Yeah.
And so then we was fucking. We bought it, so it's okay.
I feel like if you fuck in it, you gotta buy it almost.
Yeah.
Unwritten rule of the sex shop.
Yeah, it was and then we broke up. So like immediately after that, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was shitty.
Oh yeah. Well.
He worked at GameStop.
Yeah. It's not that much better than OReillys. I mean, right?
I don't know, man.
Which is a better job?
They both suck, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like O'Reilly's, you at least have to have some sort of like useful skill or knowledge, right? Because you have to know a little bit about cars.
Gotta know a little bit about games.
That's not useful.
And there's a lot of money in it nowadays.
Yeah, but if you're broken down on the side of the road, you know, knowing how to beat Dark Souls isn't gonna fix your radiator.
Okay. Could you do that? You could fix a radiator?
I could try.
Broken down on the side. I don't even know what a radiator looks like.
I know those.
I guess it radiates.
Kind of.
Well, what the heck?
It's more to disperse heat.
Okay. So yeah. Radiates.
But yeah, you can't parry a flat tire, you know.
Yeah. I can change a flat tire, so
That's good.
it's pretty fun.
We'll get you far. Just look for bitches with flat tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Well, you've heard of you've heard of AA, triple A. I'm AA. I'm Antonio. Like that's your initials.
Actually, my middle name's also Alexander.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go. You're triple A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I could say that when I show up.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
No.
And they'll be like, "Oh, thank you."
You need a ride, or you just take them home.
Yeah. Just leave the car there. Don't even fix it.
Yeah.
You give me great ideas, Shelby. Before I know it, I'll be in the woods fucking some stranger. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Finally, gonna live my real truth.
Yeah, on MDMA and or meth. Possibly. Mystery flavor.
You only live once, man. You know, after this pandemic and things, it's like you gotta get your bucket list
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Meth, woods, maybe.
You know what though? Doing MDMA before going to the dentist to get my braces tightened
Yeah.
is not the move.
No.
I was like sitting there and I'm like really feeling everything.
Yeah.
And then he was tightening my braces. I was like, oh God, why did I do that?
This is the worst idea of all time.
Yeah, well, because I would do it before work to
Yeah.
make work fun.
Yeah.
So I'd just be high on MDMA at work.
And then you couldn't take the brace day off.
Yeah, no, I had to go get them tightened
Yeah.
so I could fix my teeth. My teeth.
So MDMA, ecstasy, is the same thing, right?
Yeah, I believe. Fairly certain.
Molly sounds like more fun.
Yeah,
People are like, we're doing Molly.
because it's a white girl's name.
Yeah. Yeah. Also a country in Africa.
Is it?
Mali.
Oh, that, yeah.
And there's also Chad.
Yeah.
They're naming them after white people.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Africa's like, though. You know,
Is it?
the Africans, they didn't choose any of those borders. None of those countries are like, oh, we're all Chad people.
Yeah.
It's just the white people would just cut up the area and be like, this is called this, and it belongs to this European country.
Yeah.
And there'd be tribes that were like, I mean, Africa had tribes.
Yeah.
And so, like, they put these borders and, like, they'd cut, like, a tribe in half. And then all of a sudden, you got two different tribes in a country that never knew that they were going to have to live together.
Yeah.
And so that's, like, a lot of the strife is because of that. This has
Bitches
been
be-
a
bitches
political
be
science.
colonizing.
Yeah. It's been the political science minute with Antonio. Like you said. It just has to fucking,
Yeah.
you know. I try
No,
to
it's-
use it because I don't use it at all.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good that you get it in when you can.
Yeah. What a fucking waste.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go to school. But then I feel bad about it, right? Because it's like I have friends and it's like they have degrees. I just feel underaccomplished.
Well, you have less debt.
That's true. Yeah, that's always the upside, right? But then it's also like does the debt really affect them though that much?
I have debt.
Does it affect you that much from your day-to-day life?
No, but it should. It should affect me more
Yeah.
because I just don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, if you don't think about it.
I don't do anything with it.
It's not there.
It's there. I know it's like $10 or something like that, and I just figure either I'll never pay it or I'll get rich and I'll just pay it in one day.
It'll be pocket change.
But I don't want to pay it now when I need
The money.
the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope my daughter doesn't have to pay it. That's like
Would be some hoe shit.
my dreams used to be like, oh, I want to be able to pay for my daughters and my grandchildren, and now my dream is I just hope that my daughter and my grandchildren don't have to pay for my debt. That's my dream.
Yeah, I just hope I don't put them in the hole.
Yeah. I hope my funeral doesn't put anyone out.
I hope I break even when I die.
Yeah. No, they never really when you die, they don't like make it public. Like so and so died, and this was how much they put their family in debt.
Yeah, no.
Or it's like at the end of the game, and they don't tell you like what your score is.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a will, that means you did pretty good. You're leaving stuff to
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
You know, you can have my watch from Kmart. You can have my foot fetish collection.
My dad's will was like not very thorough. He was just like, Larry gets the truck. Like, that was it. I didn't get anything.
No?
No. I mean, I got depression, but
Was it in the will?
no, it's genetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I didn't really get shit out of that.
Were you expecting anything?
If I got $50 would have been nice. It's fine, you know. I wasn't like, oh, sick dad died. Now I get paid.
Yeah.
Because he lived in a trailer. Like, he was...
We have brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah. He had 2 older sons, and then my brother, and then me.
And they all got stuff?
Maybe? I don't know. We don't talk.
Let's just assume they also got nothing.
Hopefully. Well,
Yeah.
Larry got the truck.
Is he was one of your brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Is he the oldest?
biological. No, he's my dad's second youngest to me. Because I was the youngest, and then it was Larry, who was Larry Jr., because my dad was Larry Sr.
Okay.
And then there was Dennis and Craig that were older.
Yeah.
So I'll have solid names.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, Larry got the truck. And then, like, he was, like, complaining to my mom about, like, it having all these problems. And I was like, I'll take it. Like, I get a discount on parts.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, no. And that was the last time we talked.
Okay.
So.
Well, is there a lot of grudge there? Or is it more just there's really no reason to...
I mean, he lives in another state. He lives in North Carolina. So there's no reason to talk to him. And then also he was, like, kind of a dick to my dad, like, whenever he was dying. And so it's like I kind of...
Really? And he still got the truck?
Yeah, right? I guess it was because I was 15. I couldn't drive yet, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty close. And you can still get a permit at 15.
Yeah, but no, he got the truck. But
you seem over it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good. I don't feel.
No, you feel.
Yeah, I feel bad.
It's okay to feel. You feel bad about the truck? Do you really? So what is this truck? Is it a nice truck?
It's a '99 Chevy Silverado.
Yeah, come on.
Could Ellis swap it? You drop it? Could Lucy lock it? Pocket?
I saw your car. You posted on Facebook or on Instagram or something. Instagram.
Which one?
Your newest car, the one you have now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice
not
car.
Bad. Yeah, I mean, but I paid for it.
Yeah.
I could have got the truck for free.
Yeah, but you don't need that shit.
Yeah, no, it's true. Gas would be a bitch.
Gas would be more, but also you never needed a free truck. You can take care of your own damn self.
Yeah, it just sucks.
The sentimental thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the main thing.
Yeah.
I was like, Larry doesn't appreciate this.
Yeah. Well, obviously, then your dad wasn't giving it to him for a good reason, as far as how he was treating him or anything. He didn't seem to have any rhyme or reason for why he gave him that truck, so I wouldn't even take it personally.
Because he needed it. Because he was like, you know, a young adult on his own.
Yeah.
I think he was like, man, I don't know how old my brother is. I think he was like 20 at the time, I think. 20 or 21.
Yeah.
So I think he just needed it more.
Yeah.
So. It's alright, though. It's cool.
Do you like your car?
Yeah, I like my car. It's a good car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes. It beats walking. I tell you what.
Yeah. Beats the bus stop. You never know who's sucking whose feet over at the bus stop.
I don't know. I might imagine getting your foot sucked on your way to work.
Hey.
It's a good way to unwind.
Yeah.
These dogs are barking. They need sucking.
Or if you're on a Zoom, working on Zoom,
Yeah.
and you got a slave underneath your desk.
Yeah.
Come on, that's pandemic living right there. You're working and you're getting your feet sucked.
Yeah.
America, we do it.
Was it the whole foot or was it just toes?
What?
That in the video.
Yeah, it was whole foot.
It's got a wide mouth.
Oh, like at the same time?
Like,
I mean, like I'm pretty sure he was like just going like all around.
Okay, so it wasn't like the whole foot was like in his mouth like a.
I don't remember.
Sandwich.
I don't remember. I can look it up. I have to look. It might take me time to find it.
Bus stop foot sucking. Oh man, now I got to go through all this.
On the next episode. Well, actually, we're doing a few episodes right now, but in the future, I will let you know. Just in the middle of a conversation, be like, by the way, Shelby, it was just the toes, or
it was the heel most.
all the way to the ankle.
Yeah. Oh fuck. He needs to be on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, she was kicking his tonsils like.
I feel like you have to have no tonsils for that to work.
Like a speed bag back there.
Yeah,
or
the tonsils.
not the tonsils. The
Uvula.
is that what it's called?
Yeah, the little punching bag.
Yeah. He's on meth. He can take it. And he's got no teeth.
Yeah, he's all Uv.
Yeah. Meth. Toothless meth people.
There were a lot more meth heads at my last store on 249.
Yeah?
We would get quite a few meth heads.
Jeez. So they're coming in and getting auto parts. Which means
Stealing. They're stealing is what they're... Yeah, they
okay.
don't... Sometimes they would come and get parts, and it would always be for like a really old car or truck.
Yeah.
Like 80s or 90s. I mean, 90s isn't, but like 80s, like... Or like a 79 something, and they don't know what they need. They don't know what it's called. They're just like, it's that thing by the distributor, that thing that goes there. And I'm like, okay.
It still sounds like they know more than I know about cars.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know anything.
Well, it's like people will describe something to you. They're like, yeah, it's that part that's next to this part. And I'm like, I don't have your car, dog. I don't know. Every car is set up differently.
Yeah.
So,
if you have a car made in Japan or in America,
yeah.
you got most of the parts that they'd need at O'Reilly's, right?
For the most part.
But if you have a car made in Germany or Sweden or any of those countries, it's
Yeah.
like, where do they go? They have to go to the
Hell. No, Bap Gion is a place that sells a lot of German and like Mercedes, Volkswagen, shit like that.
Okay.
Other than that, fucking Amazon. You can get every car part on Amazon pretty much.
Right on.
And so like they come and they're like, oh, you don't have it. What am I gonna do? And I'm like, fucking perish. Just kidding. There's Amazon. They're like, I don't know how to use a phone. And I'm like, that's tough shit. Get out.
Yeah. I love this version of you.
Yeah.
That is not the version of
No,
that
it's not.
you,
It's my internal dialogue.
Yeah. How many times a day do you think perish?
At least 15.
Really?
Yeah.
It's your inner dialogue, and it's like
I'm just real aggressive inside.
well, because
like,
it's not die, which almost sounds like too harsh.
Yeah, no.
But
that's
perish,
perish just sounds like you just shrivel up.
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
but it's just it's quaint.
Yeah. It's got a finesse to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think like somebody takes too long putting change back in their wallet. I'm like, fucking perish, dude.
Yeah.
Die right here.
Oh man. Yeah. There should be a
Every
timer,
time
a timer that
somebody
goes.
calls me baby,
Oh yeah.
yeah, perish.
Yeah.
Which is often, and I hate that.
Now it is because I've been called baby, like by the cashier at the Circle K when I'm getting the soda.
Yeah.
Just like a black woman.
The big soda. Okay, that's different, you know? If a black woman calls me baby, that's okay. That's their word. But like...
It's the B word.
Yeah.
It's offensive when a white man says it.
It's offensive when any man says it to me.
Or yeah, any man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, it's just... But like, I don't know.
What about a white woman?
No. Get away from me, you honky bitch.
Only black woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
An Asian woman sometimes.
Baby.
Yeah, that's okay. They have to not say it correctly, though.
Baby, please help me, please.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And I'm doing an accent right now, but hey, it's fun. Baby, how this part can it? Baby, please.
It's very Hispanic at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Mostly men, though. I don't like or sweetie or honey or anything that ends with E
Darling.
other than my name.
Darling.
Darling sucks.
Sugar.
Once again, mostly a black woman, it's okay. But everyone else.
All these words would be fine from a black woman.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because like they've undergone the most. I think they should be allowed to call me whatever.
Yeah. They can call me whenever they want.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's annoying.
Yeah. I guess there was a time where that was acceptable.
Yeah, not anymore. And like, there's been times people will like ask me where shit is, and they're like, hey, sweetie pie, where's the da-da-da? And I'm like, it's here. And then I go purposely hide in the back so I won't have to check them out.
Hey, sweet potato. Get on now.
That'd be more creative, you know?
You think?
Hey, watermelon. Hey, nectarine.
Yeah.
Like, then I'd be like, you know what? That's great. That's different.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, cranberry sauce.
He called me plum.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me. Can you imagine someone trying to deliver that? Excuse me, plum?
It's just plum stupid.
Everyone would turn around and look. They'd be like, yo, did he really call her plum? Right now?
Yeah.
A plum.
It's like, what's up, eggplant?
Ooh, no, we can't do that one. That's racist. You know that's racist?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Delete that.
No, well, you didn't know. If you say it again.
Butternut.
That sounds like a nickname for a trans woman.
Butternut.
Yeah, it's like she's a woman, but her nut.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably delete this too. We're getting really offensive in the past 30 seconds here.
Yeah.
It's the offensive.
To be fair, the eggplant was an accident.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, it's fine.
I haven't watched Sopranos in a while. It's.
You know what? Maybe you're even less racist because you don't even associate eggplants with.
No, I associate them with an emoji.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the Chinese kind. Did you know that?
The eggplant emoji?
Yeah,
The purple one?
it's the Chinese eggplant.
What's the American eggplant look like?
American?
Is it
I
fatter?
don't know if it's yeah. Well, I don't know if they're American, but there's the really like they're the fat chode ones.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's the long ones are the Chinese ones.
Yeah.
Which is not the stereotype usually. The shorter ones are the Chinese ones.
You know, it could be a pet name, Turnip.
Turnip.
Yeah. Turnips are cute.
Turnip. Where's the radiator in my distribution? Maybe. Can you find the transmitter? Maybe convert it.
Yeah.
It's like, sir, you're out of coolant.
Well, there's that one time somebody called the store and they were like, hey, I have a weird question. And I'm like, these are my least favorite calls. What? And then she was like, do you have like a way for me to test if there's urine in my coolant? I was like, bitch, you better get your mans. Like, what the fuck is... I was like, no, there's not. And she's like, okay. It's like, fucking drug tested, I guess, because if you're peeing and coolant, you got to be on something.
Taste it?
You shouldn't do that. Can't drink antifreeze. That's like a thing.
Well...
Because that's like a problem they have with like dogs will drink antifreeze because it's sweet.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, no, that's a legit problem. So they saw like low toxicity antifreeze that is okay for dogs to drink.
How about keep your dog away from your antifreeze? Is that so hard?
You ever just lock your dog in the garage with a bowl full of antifreeze?
You're asking for it then.
Yeah.
It's sweet. That's weird. Why would it be sweet?
You know, I don't know.
I mean,
I know it's got glycol in it, I believe.
Okay.
Which is like some kind of sugary whatever. It's really bright colors too. Like antifreeze looks delicious.
Yeah.
Antifreeze looks like Fanta.
It's orange.
There's orange, they have green, they have red, they have blue, they have pink.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The whole spectrum.
But it's like really syrupy. It looks like the shit you put in a snow cone.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's thick.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks tasty.
Yeah, I'm getting honestly, can we go get some? After
Yeah.
this? It's the low toxicity
Can
one.
you go get some Arby's and antifreeze?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm full. But maybe, another time.
Yeah.
I had some canes before this.
Yeah. I
Boy.
had that foot long.
Yeah, you did. All right, that came out. But are you a Raising Cane's girl? Do you ever?
Yeah, I like Raising Cane's. My stepdad worked there for a while. Huh. So we would get gift cards. So I ate quite a bit of it.
Yeah. It's pretty legit.
It's pretty good. It's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Raising Cane's like stuffed animal, like you know the dog.
No.
You don't know the dog?
No.
You're not a real caniac then.
I'm not.
When you go inside, they have like memorabilia, and there's like a golden retriever that it was named after.
Oh.
So like Raising Cane was the name of the dog.
How about that?
Yeah.
Wait, Raising Cane was the name of the dog?
Yeah.
The whole both?
Yeah, it's a long dog name.
'Cause I thought it would be like about like raising Cain. You know, like from a puppy,
Like
from a
after
puppy.
what
to
happened
a-
with Abel?
Oh no, no, because it's not spelled the same.
Okay.
So I definitely knew it wasn't biblical.
Yeah, I don't read, so. But yeah, it was named after a dog, and it's a golden retriever who's dead now. And they had like little stuffed animals, and I got one for Christmas.
Right on.
Yeah.
This Christmas?
Past Christmas, not this last one, but the last one, 2020.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get any presents this year for Christmas, except
At all?
no, but I got one
What?
from the director of the play I was in.
Yeah.
He gave me a little golden elephant. It wasn't real
nice.
gold,
Oh,
but it really felt good to get something.
your dad, like your parents, don't do anything?
The thing is, this house is my dad's,
Yeah.
and I only pay like $250
Well,
a
that's a
rent.
Christmas present.
Yeah, basically.
That's fair.
I also don't pay my phone bill. It's a family line, and Netflix, Hulu, internet.
I would probably take that over Christmas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think when Christmas comes around, it's almost where he like probably makes the point that you get a lot of free shit.
Yeah.
So I really can't. But I mean, I give them presents. My dad, my stepmom, my uncles.
It'd be nice to get. Did they get you a card?
No, we don't
Damn.
do cards. We haven't never did cards in my
Really?
my whole family. No,
My family does cards, and it's like always
it's like a white
point.
thing. And for some reason, I feel like Latinos don't really do cards so
Yeah.
much.
My my mom used to get really frustrated whenever she was married to my biological father, because he would always get her like cards that were clearly marketed for like black people.
Really?
Like they would have like a black couple on it, and it
What?
would say like "You're my sugar bear" or some shit.
Yeah.
And he would always get those like unknowingly. Like
What the
he
hell?
wasn't
Were they
aware of
cheaper?
this. I don't know.
It sounds so fucked up that I
Yeah.
bet they were cheaper. They're at the Dollar Tree, and
They
it's like
might
a
have
bunch
been.
of black Christmas cards.
But
hell?
I thought it was really funny whenever I heard about this, because my stepdad told me about it. He was like, "Yeah, your mom used to get really mad at Larry because he would always get these like African American couple cards that were like clearly intended, and he just like wouldn't pick up on it, and he would just get them." And
Happy
I was like,
Kwanzaa.
yeah. And I was like, "Dude, that's hilarious." And like it was her birthday, and I was like, "Hey, you know what would be a funny bit? It's like, what if you got her a card that was clearly marketed for black couples?"
Yeah.
And he did it, and she got so mad. She like threw fit. She was like, "You reminded me of like a bad time in my life he
Oh my
never cared
God.
about." And so like she like ruined the day.
Jeez, over the black card.
Yeah. And then I felt bad because it was my idea. You know, I was
Oh,
I
you're
was like,
trying to be funny.
yeah, I was like, "This would be hilarious, Robert. You should totally do this."
Yeah.
And he was like, "That is funny."
Yeah.
And then we did it, and then she was like, "That's not fucking funny." So I can get why she didn't like my
What were the
set.
black cards like? Damn, girl, it's your birthday.
Drop it like it's hot.
Such an old reference.
No, it was just like the language that they like, the diction. I don't know. It was
Was it like slave talk?
no.
Okay.
It was just quotes from Django.
Yeah.
No, it was
Massa. Happy birthday, Massa.
It's like, "Do I love you?" And you open it, it says yes.
Oh God.
This is bad.
No, hey, we didn't make the cards. That's what they said.
That's Hallmark. That's shoebox cards.
Yeah,
Shoe polish.
Yo, that was a brand, shoebox.
Yeah, it is.
What a terrible.
It's still a brand.
I know, but
I got some for Christmas this year.
that's not a good name for a card brand because it just sounds so cheap.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
you're gonna keep these in a shoebox.
I got a card from Shoebox and a flower from Dumpster.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, have you ever been to Dirt Cheap?
Yes, that's where my fur coat is from. You know that brown fur coat
Yeah.
that Marlo steals?
Yeah.
I got it from Dirt Cheap in Pasadena.
Yeah,
I love that store.
I have a shirt from Dirt Cheap in Pasadena. I also bought a whole shopping cart full of stuff from that Dirt. It was $5 for a whole shopping cart full of stuff.
That's incredible.
I got this keychain.
Yeah.
Was one of the things in there.
I got a lot of shoes there.
Yeah.
They don't hold up, but like they're cute while they last.
all the clothes have like an error or like something.
Yeah, I don't know what the fur coat's error is besides looking dope as fuck.
No, it does look good.
Yeah.
It's pretty fly.
Yeah. Marlo wants it so bad.
Really?
If I set it down and I leave it unattended, if I come back, he'll be wearing it.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then Nate put it on one time and now it's stretched out.
But I remember I saw Marlo just like, yeah, he just puts your jacket on. And I thought I didn't know it was a normal occurrence with you two.
Yeah.
But I remember in the green room and I saw him. I'm like, damn, you just put her jacket on like that? Not just gonna smell like you?
Yeah.
Because that's what I would think if I want to put a girl's jacket on. Like that's what I'll be like. I don't want to ruin her because some girls
have a good musk.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, you know what? That's it. That is kind of like.
But it's a running bit, so it's not as.
Yeah. No, it's fine. He's the homie. But
yeah.
I'm like, I can't smell anymore, really.
Yeah.
Like, ever since COVID. And, so, like, body odor, I don't smell. Which is great for, like, fucking, because, like, I can't smell the other person, but...
Yo, I love the way that your brain works in this situation. It's like, no, I'm not going to stop fucking smelly guys. I'm just blessed now that I don't have to smell them thanks to COVID.
Exactly. God works in mysterious ways.
You're a saint, really.
Yeah.
You are out here... you are upgrading the lives of so many smelly men.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes it's like maybe if I put some good poontang on him, he might change.
Yeah?
And they never do. But you could try.
I like that. So you like a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
And you're like, this poon can change your life.
Yeah.
This can
You ever heard How to Save a Life by The Fray? That's what I put on when I'm fucking. Where did I go wrong?
Yeah.
I used to cry and listen to that song like in middle school.
Yeah.
And like cut myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense to put it on while I'm fucking. It's got good memories.
Yeah. Well.
But anyways, like I can't smell other people, but I can't smell myself either. So I don't know when I stink.
Yeah.
And it's like I do my best. Like I deodorize.
Yeah. Do you
wear,
take regular showers?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah. But I worry. I'm like, what if I'm rank right now and I just don't know it?
Yeah.
And I don't think any of my friends would tell me.
You don't?
No. You know what? Maybe. I think if I really smelled bad, other comics would say something, but like jokingly.
You can't smell your own well.
No.
Ever?
If I fart, I can smell it.
Okay.
But that's about it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with hygiene, right?
No.
It's
It
not
depends how you fart.
I mean, you can't like shower so well that now your farts don't even stink.
No, I wish.
You'd have to get in there.
Yeah.
You have to like fist yourself in the shower.
Yeah, I have a little black ice tree hanging inside of my colon.
Oh. Respect.
Yeah, you know the vent clips? Just
Yeah.
have it clipped to my
Yeah.
sphincter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time you fart, it's amazing. Everyone's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
it smells like lavender."
Yeah.
Hey, that should be a thing. It's like
Fart filters?
absolutely. It's something you shove up your ass.
I've seen like under
On Reddit?
No, I've seen like underwear that has like a filter in the butt.
Really?
Yeah.
As like a gag, or is this a real thing?
No, it's like a real thing. It was like a charcoal filter or something, so you could fart and it wouldn't stink as bad.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yo, everyone should have one.
Yeah.
It's like it smells like charcoal again, Larry. Or I don't know why it's Larry. Farting up the truck.
Yeah, he probably does, bastard. He's gonna be a pharmacist, I think. He's going to school.
Yeah? You think. I love how everything about his life is you think at this point.
It's all uncertain.
Yeah.
I don't speak to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what was weird? One of my friends sent me a picture. They were at Jive, and there was the posters up from the show we did last week. And he sent me a picture of the poster, and he's like, "That's you." And I was like, "That's wild." He was just out and about, and he seen me.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
Hell yeah. How long you been doing stand-up now?
4 months.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I think that there's people who no matter how long they do it, like it's not gonna matter. There's people who you can already tell they have a place in stand up early on, and I noticed that the people who've been doing it a long time, they get really mad at the people who are getting booked
Yeah.
because they have talent,
Yeah.
as if talent isn't like a thing.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean?
I've been here, seniority, and it's like this isn't O'Reilly's. This isn't.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's pretty obvious who has talent for stand up. Just when you hang out,
Yeah.
it's the people who can think on their feet, the people who can say a funny thing.
Yeah.
And there's some people that they never have anything. They're always blank, or they're putting someone down for doing a joke. That's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's always those people who they want to give the most advice to. They have all this advice. They want to.
Yeah.
It's like they want to like broadcast that they've been doing it a while.
Yeah. That they're experienced.
But at a certain point, when you don't, not at a certain point, from the beginning, if you're someone who can recognize talent, when someone talks like that about how long they've been doing it and here's some advice, it's sad because I'm like, this person has no idea that when they've been doing it for 10 years, they're still going to have the same amount of talent that they have right now. Talent doesn't come out of thin air. Like you either have talent or you don't have talent.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see people playing basketball. I've been playing basketball for 10 years. Shouldn't I be in the NBA by now?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like you can just tell by the way they stroke the shot.
Yeah.
They have talent.
Yeah.
The first time they picked up a basketball, you could tell they had talent with it. So, yeah, people hang on way too long and stand up. They're like, oh well, once I get to this amount of time, I'll be able to get booked. It's like, bro, like get a job.
Yeah.
Like
there are some people that I meet and it's like, phew, like you made the wrong choice, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that.
Well, the nice thing is that in stand-up scenes, there's always some sort of like, it's easy to make friends. Like a lot of, I would say before stand-up, I didn't have a lot of friends. I also didn't know how to meet friends or how to like, I didn't have interests, I guess.
Yeah.
Like that I felt like I could like go somewhere and meet people who also were interested in the same thing.
Yeah. Or like some of the interests I have, I don't like the other people that are interested in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I like cars a little bit, but I don't like most people I meet that are into cars.
Right.
Or like art shit. Like I like drawing, I like painting and shit like that, but like hanging out with other artists is like, I don't know. I don't like them.
And I think that with stand-ups, since it is talking, is what it is on stage.
Yeah.
And then hanging out is also talking.
Yeah.
I feel like we're so lucky to have the ability to meet all these people through it. I wouldn't know what I would do socially if I didn't have stand-up because it really helped my social life.
I think it's also like somebody else had mentioned it before. They were talking to some girl and they were like, oh, well, I just want to be friends. And he was like, all my friends are comics. All my friends are hilarious. I don't need more friends.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's accurate because it's like talking to a lot of people. I'm just like bored, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's cool making other people laugh, but like, I want to laugh too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, most people, it does make it difficult. A lot of the time, you know, maybe if I'm talking to a girl, there'll be a moment where I'm just like, yo, they just told me like, oh, this is something that I've actually like I've been interested in girls that I blocked after they said this to me.
What?
They'll be like, I'm bored. Entertain me.
That's awful.
Right?
Yeah, fuck that.
And I'm like, you're attractive, but the fact that you are so boring.
Yeah, you can't entertain yourself.
You can't entertain yourself.
You have a phone.
You have a phone. And maybe she just wanted to talk. Yeah. You know? But you don't have like a creative
way to say that.
Way to just be interesting. Just like send me a meme or start a conversation. Ask me a question. Something. But just like, I'm bored. It makes you feel so like a dancing monkey.
Yeah.
You know? Like a dancing vagina.
Yeah, it's flapping.
Flapping in the wind.
A flapper.
Absolutely. That's why they called them that. Because their vaginas would flap.
Because they're big, loose whore pussies. The whore in 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bow tie from Party City. That was
Yeah.
well, it was from the Roaring 20s. Same decade, different persuasion.
Yeah. It was called the Roaring 20s because you'd yell at your wife.
Yeah, I mean, I think you hit her back then.
You don't just hit her silently, right?
No.
Yell at her first.
Well, you gotta yell so that it covers up the sound of the hit.
Yeah.
So they say, no, I was only yelling at her.
Yeah. I was just screaming at her. Oh, that's fine.
I said hooch last episode,
Yeah.
referring to alcohol, which
Yeah.
is it's moonshine.
Yeah, I know.
And I was thinking hoochie mama.
Yeah.
Is that a lady who's drunk off moonshine?
You know what? That could be part of it. But I don't know. It also just means whore because my parents called me. My parents called me a hoochie.
Yeah.
Like if I wore shorts that were like shorter than they deemed appropriate,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "You look like a hoochie."
Well, everyone gets a little hoary on moonshine, I feel.
Yeah. Well,
More hoary than normal.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never had moonshine knowingly.
Yeah. Well, you know, all you gotta do is just take 2 shots instead of 1. There, you had 1 shot of moonshine.
Pretty much, yeah. I've had Everclear. I feel like that's pretty close.
Yeah.
My friend had a birthday party and he was like, well, he was like a friend, but like I was fucking him, you know?
Yeah.
And so,
I assumed already. I'm kidding.
it was our, right. It was our second,
I know how these stories go.
it was our second hangout and, it was his birthday and he had like, his hair went down to like his ribs and he shaved his head. First thing out the gate, shaves his head. I'm like, all right. And then he's like, for my birthday,